Welcome to Top of the Line. This is the podcast version of our YouTube show. New episodes every Monday and Friday where we talk about audio and hi-fi related themes.
If you have any requests for a future episode, send us an email, totl@abyssheadphones.com. This past weekend, since I got a new vehicle, my new Wrangler, I had to take it out and put some miles on it, break the engine and stuff like that. So I decided to take a bit of a cruise through New York State a little while and hit up an area around one of the Great Lakes over here and wine country over there. And among other things, they had they had a art show going on and stuff like that. But anyway, along the way, we, for whatever reason, decided that we're going to stop at any antique shows and stuff, right, that we saw. And not antique shows, sorry, antique stores that we saw. And I stumbled on this article, just kind of sitting on the floor chilling in one of the antique stores that somebody kept since like 1922. So here's a piece of paper from, probably from a newspaper or something from 1922, right? So it's 100 years old. It's pretty good shape for 100 years.
Yeah.
Surprisingly not yellowed.
And the title caught me. I'm like, I don't know, what does it say exactly? I can't see.
Losing 103 pounds to music.
Yeah, now I'm like, oh, this is cool. What the hell is this, right? Yeah. So anyway, we all kind of took a look at it, all right? And it's like they show a picture of a woman before and after, and we'll throw a link up to this so you can read the whole thing yourself. We'll have a PDF or something you can look at this and read it, But yeah, this woman apparently bought a Victrola, and I don't know, there's like a record or something that goes along with this, but basically she's saying that she started playing music, which I guess she hasn't done before, in her home.
Well, it was new at the time.
Yeah, right. It was pretty new. Yeah, you had to be rich to have a Victrola, right? She got herself a Victrola, and I don't know, within a few days or so of playing music on a daily basis, she started to realize she's losing weight. So she started doing this. She made sure that I guess she weighed herself regularly. She was worried about getting too heavy. And anyway, she did this for months, like 3 or 4 months. And apparently after 4 months of listening to music, she lost 103 pounds, at least as the article goes. Which is like cool, So how did that happen? Obviously, is she dancing? She didn't really say. I don't know, is she dancing all day and exercise?
It doesn't say anything about it in the whole article?
Yeah, I don't think so, no. I mean, I might not have read it totally. I might have missed a couple paragraphs, but it pretty much states that she just did this. That's what she did. She listened to music, lost the weight. There wasn't really like any scientific thing going on here, right?
A lot of toe tapping.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't say. That's just that she
Sounds
played
like 1800s clickbait.
Well, it did. 1800s clickbait.
Yeah.
She did mention that. She didn't do anything differently, anything special. But obviously, she did something different because she lost 100 freaking pounds in 4 months.
That's pretty significant.
And when you think about it, the only thing I get comes to mind is that obviously she was always eating something because she was bored because she didn't have anything to do. So now she's got music playing. Therefore, it takes her mind off of being hungry.
Distraction from eating.
So she's not eating as much anymore. Yeah.
That's possible.
How simple that is, right? How simple of a concept.
Still seems a little extreme.
Well,
distract yourself from being hungry.
That's the thing. I don't know. You would think you could still eat no problem while you're listening to music, though. So it could go the other way.
Well,
too.
sure. Or drink for that matter. But yeah.
So.
Or both. But yeah, but you're right. You could.
Yeah.
You could. But in her case, now I think you mentioned at the end, you read the end, and there was some special album that she got that was actually designed for losing weight.
Right. I don't know if it tells you some sort of
hence
exercise.
The clickbait you mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at the end, it also has a little form you could fill out to request your own.
Yeah.
So it's basically your 1800s classic clickbait.
So this was like Sears catalog days type thing, the beginning of the Sears catalog. You mail order your album. Yeah. Well, I wonder how those shipped. Well, those are pretty sturdy, actually. Those old 78s. You could probably kill someone if you hit someone over with a Bakelite record. They're heavy.
They were using nails essentially on them, so they needed to be pretty sturdy.
Yeah, we got the old Victrola here, and they're that's true. It uses a steel needle to play it on, so that's a pretty freaking stiff record.
Yep.
If you put a modern album on that thing, it would be like it would dig grooves in it.
It lost like 3 plays.
Destroyed.
Yeah, it'd be done. So anyway, yeah, it's. But I thought it was. You think about it, it's human nature, right? And I mean, at its finest. And I mean, and okay, maybe this is a mail order ad, the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
And in fact, we'll have to see if we can get a hold of the album. If it's still on eBay somewhere.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to find an old 78 on weight loss. I bet there weren't too many of those out there.
Or maybe it was really popular.
Yeah,
We don't
maybe.
know.
Yeah, the guy could have been like,
Yeah.
sold 100,000 copies. Yeah, which I,
With an article like that, why not?
Yeah, it could be. You don't know. Yeah. The funny thing is that article survived 100 years, and it landed in my lap.
Well,
And someone managed to put it in a little plastic.
Yeah, they
thing.
even kind of saved it.
thought it
yeah.
was important.
And it doesn't smell either, so it's
Yeah.
pretty good shape.
the biggest thing would be all those albums, even if they did make a lot, are in like attics somewhere.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Someone tossed it.
Yeah.
Like even if you got it, you wouldn't know.
Right.
You know.
You would have no way to play it. Right.
Well, I guess the other problem would be if you actually played it long enough to lose weight, it's probably beat the crap.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Just
playing a
wore
steel
it out.
needle on the album for every day for months kind of says you need a new album at some point.
That is true.
You gotta
If
be
you did use
digging-
it every day.
You got to be digging into that thing brutal. At some point, there's no fidelity. So if we do find one, let's hope that person quit in the first week and stuff.
They weren't very good at it.
Yeah, said this ain't working, because you got to believe that it ain't going to work for everybody.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, you got to be of a certain mindset to stop eating, like you said, while playing music. You know. But anyway, we thought it was funny. We thought we'd bring it up, and we'll put a link to it at the bottom if anyone wants to read the whole thing on
Mhm.
this old school 1920s clickbait style
There you go.
article. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Thumbs us up. Take care.
Down towards your chest on the count of one.
You recording?
Then bring it up again on the count of two. Ready? Begin. 1,